Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? I didn't run a test, so I apologize, but let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, and LeAnne. Hi. Hi, Jen. Let me know if you can hear me and see me, of course. Hi, Linda. Oh, good, Jen. I'm glad. Um, LeAnne, how's the game? How's the trip? Oh, thank you, Jen. You are incredibly sweet. I've got my earpiece in, but I don't hear LeAnne on the other end. It's so different. I miss her not being here. I'm glad you're here, everyone. Thank you. It was nice to come on because I didn't come on as early today since it was just myself. And it was nice to come on and see some people in the chat. So thank you. Taylor's over there heating up my coffee for me. We got it earlier and I never drank it. So good afternoon, everyone. I know it's Wednesday, but how was your weekend this past weekend? LeAnne must have popped off. So when she comes back on, she's going to have to tell us how the game and how her week has been. Hi, Mark and Michael. How are you? Or if it's just one of you, let me know which one you are. Yes, it's M&M. It's my favorite M&Ms because I don't really care for M&Ms. So, okay, thank you, honey. Oh, yeah. I never turned one of my lights on. Hi, Bonnie. I guess you weren't there when I said hello. So, hello. You were the first one, I think. Let me just double check, but I thought you were. Yeah, you were. So, congratulations for being number one. So, how's everyone's weather? It's so beautiful here today. It's beautiful. It's like 74. It's not raining. It's been raining the last couple of days here. My husband said we just got back yesterday, my daughter and I, from Virginia. So um, it was raining the last couple of days. And of course, it was raining when we pulled in. And while we were in Virginia, we went to the 100-mile yard sale. We did attend that for 2 days. It was usually it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But it rained all day Sunday. And we went for a couple of hours Friday and a couple of hours Saturday. My back was really screaming at me, so I didn't go all day, both days. We just went a couple of hours each day, but we found some goodies and we found some treasures. And she found some stuff for herself too. She was excited. Oh no, it's 90 degrees there. It was fun. And I've went to those large yard sales before in other states, but what made it a lot of fun there is because I knew where everything was. I'm from there, so I knew what street to turn down and I knew what road to turn down next and where the big sales were that's normally set up. And it's like, okay, we can skip this area, but let's go search in this area. Or I know that there's, tons of good ones in this subdivision from the past years. So let's go, so that made it a lot of fun. So in the future, if you guys want to join me, you can certainly do that. It's usually the, well, whatever last weekend was, the first or second weekend in September. They used to have it a little earlier, but they school started later and or earlier, and then they changed it. They used to have it before school started back up, but now it's always been around the 8th, 9th, and 10th, um, somewhere around that date. So I think it started, yeah, it was exactly the 8th and started the 8th of September this year. So I still don't see my partner chatting, but that's okay. I have written down quite a few items, and I figure, I'm on here. I'll be on here for about 2 hours, and if I run out of items, I've got the table full. We'll just grab some more. But if we run out of time, that's okay too. I'll just cut off right around 2 hours. So if that's cool with everyone else, I figured that would be my plan. And I think I mentioned it about 2 months ago. I'm going to change where I do my sales. I've just been so busy, I haven't gotten to that. But I want to start doing my sales in front of my 2 cabinets where I have my uranium. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to have the black lights on or not. I don't know how that reflection is going to be. But right here, it's just so easy because I've got the kitchen table to use. And over there, I'm just going to be able to have a cart. So it's just so easy right here. Hi, LeAnne, you're back. I just now read what the M&Ms wrote. So are you at the game now, LeAnne? Or did you already see the game? What's going on? So we're talking to Michael. You guys are too funny. So there's a big sale coming up with a bunch of you. I saw that Mark and Michael are on it. And I sent you a comment asking you what time yours was. I'm not sure. I don't have it in front of me, but I had the date written down. And now I think it the 19th that sale was. It was like a hop with a bunch of you. I love the items that you're going to have in it. There were several pieces that I was interested in, but I don't remember the date. I have it written down, but it's the 18th. Okay, yeah, I have it written down in the office this Sunday. Oh, cool. You didn't have what time in the video, what time you were going to be on. But I imagine it's going to start early because there's quite a few of you that's in the sale or that's doing videos. But it's going to be fun. I like those. Nothing, everything's quiet around here. And as soon as I hop on, all the cats come. Some reason or another, the dogs will start barking. They haven't yet, but all the cats are coming. We have 5 cats right now in the house because we have my mom's cats, and we're getting them all fixed at once. But the appointment's not until the 1st of October. So it's a busier house than normal. So anyone else that has cats, what do you do when they want to sleep all day and stay up all night and just run around and make noise? And I don't know why, because it's not like they're sleeping all day, but they must be getting a lot of sleep during the day because they are literally up all night long making a lot of noise. You have 10 or 11? Well, first of all, you don't even know if it's 10 or 11 you have so many. That's funny. But I'm pulling my hair out with 5. There were 6. But the male was able to get fixed earlier. They only do males on certain days, and then they do the females on certain days. My daughter's cat was able to get fixed sooner because he was a male. But the females, the soonest appointment they had was the first week of October. So, oh my goodness, I would pull my hair out by the handfuls if I had 10 or 11. $11:30 Central. Okay. Okay. Great. So it would be 12:30 for me. I better make a note. 12:30 this Sunday. All right. Yeah, they definitely are, Bonnie. Aw, I know you are devastated, Bonnie. Yeah, we have a cat room. It's the spare bedroom, but that's where, their litter pan and their food and everything is. And so we just call it the cat room. Um, and, you know, certain times they actually get locked in there, if we're, because they don't go outside. Well, the ones that we're fostering right now do not go outside. So if we're having the door open because we're carrying stuff back and forth, we'll lock them in there just so that they don't go outside if the door is being held open. Um, yeah, we almost lost our male um, this year because he got attacked by another animal, and it was devastating. We spent a lot of money getting him fixed. So I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him. No, it's not. So, sorry about that, guys. Someone pulled in the driveway, so the dogs are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So, um, keep in mind that LeAnne is usually here, but she is on a little vacay, so she's not here today. But next week on Wednesday, we will be on her channel, so she will definitely be here. And we usually do, at that time, we usually do 16 items a piece. And we will rotate back and forth doing 2 items at a time. Where the rules and everything, hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that. I know you don't need to hear all that. Um, everything's still the same, just like if she were here. We don't do just in case. Um, I ship from Ohio. I ship from Ohio, and I will be, if you need your items at right now, if you buy anything today and you want them immediately, please just let me know. Either let me know right now, or let me know. You can email me, and I will put my email in the chat. It's also in the description below. But just let me know, and I will take care of that tonight or this evening, send you your invoice, and as long as it's paid, I will ship it out in the morning. Otherwise, I have another sale Friday on my channel, which is my regular solo weekly sale. And I will possibly be doing something Sunday. Not sure about that yet. And I will be with Aaron this Saturday on his channel. So I will be with Aaron this Saturday on his channel. But I will be combining all of those sales, and then I will be doing them, combining the shipping and packaging everything up. So it saves me from doing it all individually, and it saves you shipping. But keep in mind, if you need something right away, just let me know. I'm happy to take care of it for you then. Wish I would be on video with you. Aw, I can always send you the link. You just holler. But I will, so after Sunday, if I do anything Sunday, then I will take care of the invoice Monday. If I don't do anything Sunday as far as sales, then I will be packaging and sending your invoice Sunday. Okay. Everything is offer up, just to give everyone an equal chance in the event that you're lagging or have connection problems. And we do going once, going twice, all done, and then you're sold. So anyone can bid during that time, but once we do all done, or all, is it all in or all done, LeAnne? It's been a couple weeks for me for our Wednesday sale. Is it all in or all done? But once that is typed in, you cannot, the only ones that can bid are the ones that are previously bidding. And then you are done. And then, of course, once sold is put in, someone has won. Hope I didn't totally wreck that for anyone or confuse anyone on that. It's something new that we've started. Instead of typing in last call. All right. Does anyone have any questions? I think I've went over everything. Sounds right. Okay. Thanks, Bonnie. All right. If no one has any comments or questions or anything else, I will go ahead and start. I know there's other sales going on right now, so I really appreciate you being here with me. And I have some cute things. I have some glass. I have some pottery. First thing I'm going to show is oh, of course. Love to have you. Now, I collect a lot of things, my husband would say, but I also collect cats. But I found 2 of these, so I'm going to sell one and keep one. But I am going to offer this little guy. I wish that I remembered to measure things when I'm setting up. But this is almost 6 inches. It's kind of like 5 3/4, or a little more than 5 3/4. And what I'm going to do with mine is take this little bow off and put an orange bow on it for Halloween. No chips, no cracks. And this is going to start at $8. And let me put that in the chat. This is brown with white polka dots. The bow is. The kitty is like a off-white with black and brown spots. It's got his tail. Oh, I see you, LeAnne. Thank you. Super adorable. Yeah, so if you're interested, just put 9 or above. But I don't see any other interests. So I am going to start counting down, and it's going once. So G1 means going once, going twice, now, was it all? I think it's all done. I didn't remember if it was all in or all done. And sold. Oh, I put stop. I meant sold. Let me know if I did that right, LeAnne. Everyone's being good. Well, congratulations, LeAnne. Thank you so much. Next, I have a snow baby. This had previously sold with 2 other items, but they were not paid for. Actually, I did not have the I already say patience. I did not have the customer's information, and I could not get their information. So 2 months later, I'm pulling them back out. This is a little snow baby firefighter. And the handle on the bucket does move. He's got his little fire hose. And this is going to start at $12. I keep having these pop-ups. Maybe that's probably why I prefer to do it on my phone. No chips or cracks. He's in great condition. Let me measure him. He's right at 3 inches tall. I don't know what's going on with the dogs today. And on the water pail, it just says water. Here's the bottom. It does say Department 56. And he's got all of his little snow on him. He's got his fireman's hat on and his beautiful blue eyes. And his hose is in perfect shape. It's not cracked or broken anywhere. And I have some little dogs that'll come up later that will go with this perfectly. But I don't see any interest, so we can move on. Another item that was with that was not paid for was this next item. Was this little stopper for a bottle or wine. And the starting bid on this is $7. It is signed and hand painted, but I can't make out this first part. It looks like maybe a PTA. And then the second part is either a G or a Q. NENAS. And then the last part starts with the C, but I can't make that out either. It looks like cute, CUTE, but I don't think that's what it is. But if this does not sell today, I will probably incorporate it somewhere in my Halloween decor, just because of the orange and black. I do have some bottles, so I'll probably stick it in one of those bottles. And I'm going to measure that. It is 3.5 inches, and that's including the cork. And it's in good condition. It's not broken or anything anywhere. Nothing's wrong with the beak. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. LeAnne is out of town right now, so she is not on with us right now. She's in the chat, but usually she is here, and she will be here next Wednesday, and it will be on her channel. We alternate channels each week. We still haven't come up with an official name for our channel yet, but we're working on it. We will set that aside. And I'm going to show you those dogs that I was talking about. And these are they're all going to start at $8. And the first one I'm going to show you has a red bandana. And he's got all of his little spots. Let me show you all of them first so that you can see all of them together, and then we'll focus on them one at a time. So this is the one with the bandana. All of them are in excellent condition. I don't know who the maker is. There's 5 total. 4 are of the same maker, and then 1 is something different. But they're all in great condition, no chips or cracks. And one of them did have a sticker. This is the sticker that's on the bottom of one. Price products. But it's like pulled off of the others. Well, maybe this one is different. It says made in Taiwan. This sticker does. This one is the one with the boots and the hose. I thought they were all by the same. And then this one has a hose and a hat. Oh, this one has a piece of the hat chipped off. Sorry, I didn't see that. This one will go if anyone, yes, Bonnie. That's what it said, Westland, made in Taiwan. Here's this one. But this will, if anyone buys the rest, this one will just go in with it. And you can just touch this up with some red paint. So I'll set that aside. And then the last one is by a different maker. It's the Kelsey collection. And then this one says made in China. But this one is super cute. It's the red helmet, and the puppy is laying inside of it. So, anyone interested in these, would you rather do, even though I have already done a starting bid, that can be changed, would you rather me give a price for all of these or individually? Or is no one interested? If no one's interested, we'll just move on. But if someone's interested, let me know whether you just want a price for the 4 of these, and then I'll throw in the chipped hat one, or whether you want an individual pricing. Okay, I don't see anything, so we'll move on. I've shown this before, but I'm going to show it again. It is the Fenton Daisy and Button top hat in green, and this is going to start at $12. No chips or cracks. It's in great condition. And this is the large size. Let me measure it. Because there's two different sizes that these come in. This is the 3¼ inches tall. And the bottom of this is 3½ inches wide from here. So if you're measuring from here, it's going to be wider. But these make great displays for Christmas, for St. Patrick's Day, different times of the year. I had someone make me something with one of these. It was a doll, and they use this as the hat. One, not this particular one. So for Christmas, if you have a doll or one that's dressed up for Christmas, this is green. You can use this as the hat. You can use it for candy. You can use it, anything you can put in here. You can use it on your bathroom counter and put Q-tips in it. I mean, you can use this so many different ways. And $12 is a very good price. If you've ever looked these up, you know that they go over 20. But we can pass on that. I'm not seeing any interest. Now, my next item. Yeah, it is. Thanks, Jenny. My next item is going to have a starting bid of, I think, $7. $7. And doesn't have a sticker that says bone china, so I'm just gonna not call it that. But it's this darling little kitty. Now, she does not have eyes, which disturbs me a little bit, but you can always take a Sharpie or a little paintbrush and give her eyes. But she is carrying this cute little kitty. So if you collect these cats, again, I got 2 of these. So I kept one, and I'm passing the other one along. She's got great details. She's got her tail up like that. And to be small, I mean, she's got some details on her. She is 2½ inches long. And she is a little over 1.5 inches tall, but not quite 1.75 inches. She's not marked. No chips or cracks. Perfect to sit on a little shelf. But I'm not seeing any interest. So let's step it up a little bit, and let's look at a Fenton green swung vase. Now, this is a small one, so it's going to start at $16. And I'm going to measure it first. It is right at 9 inches tall. And it's green. Perfect for holidays. I love the bottom. It's like it's got a perfect stand. It doesn't have much of a swung, but it is got a little one. No chips or cracks. I'll show you over here. Now, like I was saying earlier at the beginning of the video, I just got a ton of new items that I'll be showing starting next week. I have to haul them, clean them, de-sticker them, things like that. So I'll be working on that the next couple of days. So look out for those haul videos. Okay, I don't see any interest in this. Let's take a look at, I believe this is Enesco. And I'm going to leave that starting bid of 16 up. This is emerald green and it's hand painted. It's a beautiful green. Does have gold details. And it has some beautiful paint on it. The gold goes around here, around your rim. It's in the painting, and it goes around the base. And this starts at $16. And this is 8 inches tall. And this is ribbed up here. And then again down here. This is a beautiful piece. And this is a piece that can be used year-round. It does look like it's bohemian, and I thought that it was. And I'm getting conflicted information online. One thing that I see is bohemian, another is Enesco, and then something I ran across said Lefton, which I know it wasn't Lefton. So, but there were two of them that I saw that said Enesco, and they had them on Etsy, two different ones. So I'm not sure, but I went with that because they were exactly alike, with a little bit different in the painting, of course. Right. That's what I found, Bonnie. But it's just beautiful. And I mean it's free of any flaws and it just looks great. And this is something that can be used year round. I mean, you can put this out for spring and then again you can use it for summer, and then this emerald green would look great for the holidays. Right, you're right, Jenny. I've shown this before, but I have lowered the price. Oh, and I haven't even been highlighting anything. So I am offering this as just $16. So if you're interested, just type $16 in the chat. All right. And let's see. All right, my next item is going to start at $20. And it's an amber chicken or rooster candy dish. No chips or cracks. Not sure of the maker of this because there were several different makers. It is not marked. What I did find was their Ellie Smith made it. Westmoreland made it, but I'm not showing any markings on it. I've had this personally for, I don't know, 10 or 12 years. Don't remember where I bought it. Probably an auction, because there was a time that my folks and I went to a lot of auctions and I bought a lot of chicken stuff for the kitchen. But I'm just double checking. There are no chips. There are no cracks. This is the bottom. There are no markings. There are a lot of details on this. Amber is perfect for this time of year. And if this does not sell, then I will set this out. Just to let you know, there are two little pieces, one right here, you can see that, and another on this side. I think it's one on each side. Yes. And this one on this side. And that's where this sits. So just want to make sure that you're aware that's not cracks or anything. What I'll do is put some fairy lights in it, because that would be very cute. All right. I have a little duck basket, and this is going to start at $8. Let's do it at $6. This is its wings, this little tail feather. We've got its feet here and here. And let's see, and when it sits like this. Let's see how tall it sits. Almost 8 inches tall. And you could use this to store candy in, or whatever you would like. But that would be great to store individually wrapped candy. Or, potpourri, because you could smell it through the little basket. That's not is it a duck or a turkey? Maybe it's a duck. Some type of bird. All right, and I have another vase that is going to start at $18. And this is a Mary Gregory green vase from the 1950s. This is a beautiful vase. Again, this color is great for this time of year. This is 5 3/4 inches tall, and the opening is right at 3 inches. Don't have colored paper. Hi, Book. How are you? Thanks for joining us. This is a Mary Gregory green vase, circa 1950s. These go for a lot of money online. Thanks, Book. No chips or cracks. does have a little rough spot right here in the bottom. But you see how it looks like it's got those lines through it. That is really cool. You don't feel it too much on the outside, but on the inside you do. It's not perfectly round. Yeah, it does kind of look like amber, but it's kind of like an amber green, if you can imagine. It's got a kind of a it's a cross between a green and an amber. So it's like throwing some green paint and some amber in. You're drinking water. It's it kind of looks like beer. Yeah, it's it's all one piece, but it kind of looks like panels. If I show you from, you see how on this side, how it's not perfectly round. This is a really neat vase. Yeah. And have you guys ever looked at, hi, Danny. Have you guys ever looked at Mary Gregory on eBay? They're expensive. But I don't see any interest, so we will go ahead and pass on this one. Um, I do have Stafford Sebring 1950s goose, and I have two of them. So you have a choice, one or two. So the starting bid is going to be $12, and this is for choice. No chips or cracks, but I will show you on this one, you do have a little black right there. But these are stunning. Look at these. The pink and the black. How mid-century. And you can have them facing this way. Or you can have them facing this way. I like them like this. And facing together. But these are beautiful. Oh, hi, Lynn. I haven't seen you recently. How are you? So these are starting at $12 choice. I was lucky enough to find two, not together. Yeah, it does. It looks like they're singing. I think they're singing. But I think this is a good price. They are Safford Sebring 1950s. Here's the bottom. Oh, well, thank you, Lynn. Right, book. I love the pink and the black together. I'm going to put my um, email address in here. So if anyone is watching on replay and you are interested in something, you don't have to go to the description. You can just email me. Oh, how sweet, Lynn. Make sure that it's all right. And let's see. Now, I also have some covered dresser boxes. I have two. These are going to start at $14 choice. The first one, I don't know the maker, and as much as I tried, I could not find the maker to these. I do know they're vintage. The person that I got these from said that they were antique. I don't believe they're antique, but they are vintage. But they are beautiful. I love the pale yellow with the roses. And I think with this pale yellow, it would go with just about anything. And these vanity boxes are free of any flaws, no chips, no cracks. So they're $14 choice. Or if you want both, we can make a deal. So if you were to buy both at $14 each, that would be $28. But if you want to buy both, we can make a deal and do both for $22. This is the second one. This again is a pale yellow. But this has molded roses. It sounds adorable, book. I see you at 14, Danny. Yeah, these are really pretty. No chips or cracks. This one is my favorite, but they do match. And they do look good together. All right. I don't see anyone else. So I'm going to start counting this down. Going once. No, it's actually painted. Going twice. All done. And sold to Danny. Now, Danny, did you want one or two? If you want both of them, then I will sell them both to you for $22. That will be cheaper than if you buy them separately, then it would be $28. So if you want both of them, you can have them for $22. Both. All right, I'll write you down for that. Next, I have a 10. The starting bid for this is going to be $8. This is made in England. And it is a Dare. Does anyone know the correct way to say that? Daher. So Dare 10. Now someone used it for crayons, and I have not gotten all of the crayon marks out yet. Oh, you're certainly welcome, Danny. Thank you. But this is a beautiful 10. It has beautiful birds on it. This is the perfect size to make a first aid kit and keep in your car, because you can put exactly what you need. It won't be cumbersome and take up too much room in your car, but yet it'll be big enough to put just what you need. You know, Band-Aids, a little gauze, a small roll of tape. But some people collect 10s. I do. But I can't keep them all. I keep telling myself that. I can't keep them all. I won't have any room. And now my daughter is picking up a couple, so she likes them. She likes the ones that are hinged. But look at the birds that are on here. The flowers, if the flowers weren't pretty enough, this one has birds. On every other square. Oh, I didn't show you the bottom. And this is $8. Designed by Dare, Long Island, New York. Made in England. And I'm sorry, it's the old sticker residue on the bottom. So you've got two things going for you on this can, not to mention the beautiful flowers and birds. But It's the Dare, and then it's made in England. The two things in tins that you want to look for. Let me measure this. It is 4.5 inches tall. Hi, Penny Sue. Did Penny Sue come in and I miss her? Hi, thanks for joining us. I don't see anyone interested in this, so I'm just going to pass it along. I've got some candle holders for some candlesticks. These are made by Hull, Hull. And these are going to start at $12. No chips or cracks, very clean, very nice for this season. And a very good price. You get 2 of them. I see Danny for this. I love this color green. It's so pretty. Well, I see Danny, but I don't see any other interest. So I'm going to start counting down. As soon as I sit these down. Oops. Going once. Going twice. All done. It's sold to Danny. Thank you so much. All right. Now I have 2 more dogs. These are going to be choice. What time is it? So I still have some time. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Are those cattails? I think they are. I can't swear to it, but I think they are. That's one side. And this is the other side. I don't know what else it could be, so I think it is. Let me show you these dogs. These are Homeco. And these are going to start at $8 choice. Oh, I didn't put in choice. I better do that. One of the cats is doing something, but I can't tell what. I just hear the noise. These are so cute. I'm going to show you what they look like together, and then I'm going to show you individually. These are Homeco. They have collars on them, but they don't say anything. It's just little blings on them of gold. So this is what this one looks like. So, like the downward dog pose. No chips or cracks on either one. And then the other one is sitting up. Let me measure these. About 3.5 inches tall. About 4 inches long at the longest. And if you want a better deal to buy two, just let me know. Otherwise, we're going to pass. Our next item is going to start at $6. Oops. And it's Blue Sky Clayworks. It is a cookie cutter and the stamp. And this is part of a 6 collection. So you can collect all 6. And they have all 6 of them on the back. So there's 5 more for you to collect. Usually these just comes with the cookie cutter, but this one comes with the stamp and the cookie cutter. From my understanding, I know my mom has some of the cookie cutters and they didn't come with the stamp. But this is what it looks like. It's the Christmas house with all the snow. And let me show you on the back. So you can see the others. It's a snowman, a snowflake, Christmas tree, an angel, and a deer. And those are the other 5. Now, this Friday, I will be having a sale, and it is the clearance sale. So everything will be on clearance, starting at $5. Some things will probably be a little lower. There are a couple of things that I'll be starting at probably $2 or $3, depending on what it is. But it is my clearance sale, and everything will be starting at $5. That makes it easy, so everyone knows exactly what it's starting at. But like I said, there'll be a couple of things starting lower. Okay, I don't see any interest on that. Now I do have a large planter, and I forgot to look this up. So, oh, hi, Mary. How are you? So you could be getting a very good deal on this. It is a huge planter. I forgot to look it up. It was sitting over here in the chair, so I don't know who made it, but it would be great to do an assemblage in if you're not going to use it as a planter. It is black with the gold detail. The outside is all black, but it does have a paint chip right here, but it's on the bottom, so it doesn't affect anything, but it is a paint chip. I thought there were two on the bottom. Nope, that's the only thing. Other than that, I did not see any other chips or cracks. There was nothing else. But I'm going to show you up close so that you can see the beautiful gold detail. Possibly, I don't know, Penny Sue. I forgot to look this up, but I don't think so. It doesn't remind me of a Francoma piece. But it would be beautiful to make an assemblage in this. I mean, this is a beautiful piece. As long as you had a spot for it, it's a beautiful piece. And this paint chip is on the bottom, so that doesn't affect anything. Let me do some measurements, or do some measuring. That makes more sense. So it is almost 14 inches long, almost. And it is 8.5, well, a little more, 8 3/4 inches wide. But don't let the 14 inches scare you, because for this, I can do a box in a bag. It's under 18 inches, so I can do a box in a bag, and it'll be cheaper shipping. As long as it's 18 or less, I can still do a box in a bag. And I use pirate ship. So, and it's not that, I mean, it's not overly heavy. It's really not that heavy. And it's a beautiful piece. But I don't see any interest. I have a couple of more pieces that I want to show, and then we will wrap it up. Let's see. I've got a cat. We will start this off at $14. Yeah, I don't think anything is wrong with him or her. Beautiful cat, blue eyes. There's a little weight. It seems to be chalkware. But it's a beautiful, it's not heavy enough to be a doorstop or anything like that. But it probably weighs a pound or two. Probably about a pound and a half. But it's a beautiful cat. And just look at the detail on it. Did they break something else, Danny? Oh no. Yeah, this is a great cat. But I can't keep all of them. So that's why I have to get rid of some of them. Here's the bottom. Now there is a little chip somewhere on the bottom, right here, but it's on the bottom. What did they break? Let me measure this for you. A little over 7.5 inches long, and 4.5 inches wide. Yeah, the museum wax is great. I think I told you about that a long time ago, didn't I, Book? It's really nice. But I don't see any interest in this. You guys are not awake today. Let's see. How about some pottery? Oh no. Yeah, you need to start using some museum wax. That that stuff is really nice. How about a handkerchief pottery piece? Here's the bottom. It's not marked, and I could not find anything on it, but it's going to start at, let's see, $14. I'm going to have to turn my sheet around. No, it's in a little container. You can get it off of Amazon or any of the craft stores. I'm going to measure this. It is 4.5 inches tall, and at its widest, it's 9 inches. It's in a jar, like a plastic jar. A little goes a long way. Yeah. So it has a lot of detail on this. So it has these little spots here that are a little prickly. And then on the outside, it's much more smooth, but you can feel all of this detail. It has 3 feet. This would be great to set a little potted plant in. And I love the blues, the beige. I think it looks really good together. And then you've got the white. And putting those feet on like that, it just looks so high end. And this starts at only $14. And this is so much prettier in person than it's showing up on camera. And this is pottery. Oh, Danny, thank you. I see you at 14. I'm going to start counting that down for you. Going once. Going twice. All done. And sold to Danny. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Now, I do have to get up just a second. I'm sorry. Taylor. I was trying to get my daughter's attention so she would hand me something, but she didn't hear me. Can you hand me that frog right there? That flower frog? Yeah. Thank you, baby. First, I'm going to show you this accordion shelf or hanger. I do have multiple ones of this, so I'm just going to do this as a straight price. I know that we do everything as offer ups, and we can call it an offer up, but I'm not going to take anything other than 8, just because I have so many of them. So I'll just put start $8. And anyone that wants one this size, and I will measure it for $8. I swear by these. They are so wonderful. You can put them in the bathroom. You can put them in your bathroom to hang your robe, your towel, your washcloth. You can put them in the kitchen to hang your coffee mugs, your hand towel, your kitchen washcloths, your oven mitts. I mean, there's a use for these in every single room. You can put them in your craft room to hang supplies and crafts. I have these in every room. And sometimes they're hard to find, but I pick them up every single time I've run across them. You can hang them two different ways, of course. You can hang them, and I'll make sure they're all tight and they're secure, which I think I've already done that, but I will double check before sending it to you. You can hang it horizontally or vertically. Whoops, wrong way. I mean, these are great. Hang them in your bedroom to hang your gown or your pajamas, your robe, your clothes for tomorrow. These are perfect in every room. And $8 is a very good price. If you want more than one, then the price will go lower. But these are wonderful. So I can't believe no one is picking these up. I mean, these are even good in your barn, in your shed, to hang your little shovels and your, your little tools, your garden tools, your gloves. I mean, anything. What happened to Book? Oh, I'm so sorry, Book. I know. My cats have been breaking things. They get up on the kitchen table where I have all my stuff and knock stuff all over and break things. It's awful. All right. And next, I have a $15 starting price. Oh, and they're great, aren't they, Bonnie? I literally have one in every single room. They're great. I have a flower frog that is brand new in package, never been opened. And this is going to start at $15. It has never been opened. It has never been taken out of the package. It is still sealed in the wrapper. So if you collect these, if you want to even resell this will go more on eBay than 15. And I keep my prices lower than eBay. You can always buy from me and then sell for more online. I have plenty of items that I need to put on eBay, but I haven't had the time. They have changed so much. I haven't sold on eBay in years. They've changed so much. I don't know where to even start anymore. And this is a big one, so let me measure this. Let's see. This is 2.5 inches tall by 3.5 wide. And that's about, because it's in the package, it's a little harder to measure. But this is for artificial flowers. Use over and over like a pin cushion. and it has special anchoring adhesive. And it has all the instructions on the back. But I will set that aside. I've got just a couple of more items that's in the chair to the right of me, and then we will call it a day. All right. Now, people use these for holidays. I have not written these down, so let me write these down really quick. Now, I have two of these. I do still have that. It's still on the table, Bonnie. I think that I had it. Do you remember what I had it for? I think I had it. Something tells me 24, but we'll 22, I think. Something like that. Does that sound right? Or no, 20, I think. I don't know, but we'll just say 20 because I'm not sure. 20? Okay. All right. So if you want that, it's still the same. No chips, no nothing. If you want that, just type in yes, and we won't even run it because you asked for it, and we won't even run it. It was something that I wasn't offering today. Your vase box. What is your vase box? Vase box. Oh, I've got you. I thought something that you were talking about today. Okay. Sounds great. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate it. Right. Okay. Do you were waiting and making a box, right? Or do you want me to just go ahead and after this week send whatever you have so far? Just let me know. I have these gumdrop trees. I have two of them. They're going to start at $8. People use these for holidays. You don't have to just put gumdrops on them. You can put any candy. You can put like pepperoni, square pieces of cheese. Hold on just a second, guys. My throat is really dry. Sorry about that. Right. Okay, Bonnie. I didn't know if you wanted me to go ahead and send them or let you keep making a box. So here it is. They're brand new. I mean, they're new old stock. They've never been open. And so this is what you create. You put the gumdrops, but you could put olives. You could put cheese. You could put strawberries. You could do a number of things. You don't just have to stick to gumdrops. But these are great for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, and these are reusable. You can reuse these. And I have two. These sometimes are, I mean, this is the first time I've ever purchased these. I've seen them at other people's live sales, but this is the first time I've found these. So they're not too easy to find. So if anyone wants these, they're $8 and they are reusable. You just clean them up. So that's good. You could use them for this season or this holiday season, and then you have them again for the spring for Easter. We must not be in the buying mood this evening. All right. There's some puzzles. The puzzles are $7 a piece. They are all brand new and unopened. This is $500 500 piece. Starting bid $7. And these are choice. This is 500 piece. And this is a foil, so it does have this metallic look because it is a foil puzzle. And this is beautiful with these flowers and the dragonfly. And let me remind you, these are all brand new. Hi, Helen. How are you? This is a picture of it that might be a little more clear. Thanks for coming, Helen. So if you're interested in these, just type in the number 8. And we will figure out which puzzle you want because I'll be showing you 4 different ones. This is another one, and this is foiled. And this is flowers, and it is got frogs and insects. And this one, what is the name of this one? I guess this one doesn't have a name, but it's beautiful. Oh, Koi Pond. That's what this one's called. Oh, it does have the koi in there. Oh, I see the koi all through it. The main thing I saw were the frogs. I've been wanting to put these together so badly because they're so pretty, but then they wouldn't be new anymore. This one is the truck, and it's called Country Market Painting. Look at all the sunflowers. I love this. Let me show you the back picture because it might be better for you to see. If no one gets this one and I'm bored this winter, I might just put this one together and frame it and hang it in my barn. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all the size. The size of these are 24 by 18. That's the size of these puzzles, 24 by 18. I know, isn't it, Bonnie? I love the truck one. I just want to put it together and frame it. I really like it. Oh, I see you, Danny. I'm going to show the last one. This is Ravenburger puzzle. And this is not foil. This is a regular puzzle. Let me try to figure out how many pieces. This is 27 by 20 inch. This was regular $20. It's called Submarine Escape. I'm not real sure how many pieces is in it. But it's like an aquarium. This one's pretty cool. It's really cool. It's got the shark and the octopus and the fish tank. Trying to get the glare off. I'm not having much luck. Let me try turning it off. No, it wasn't that one. It was the other one. And I can't reach that one. There you go. Okay. Well, it says $7.59, but that's also in the name of the puzzle, so I'm not sure if that's how many pieces or if that's part of the name. Not sure. It says $7.59. I'm not real sure. So I don't see anyone else interested. So we can start counting down. Going once. Going twice. All done. And sold to Danny. And Danny, you just let me know which one or ones you are interested in. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. While Danny's letting me know which puzzle she's interested in, I want to show you the one last item. This is the first one, foil butterfly. Okay, that's beautiful. I will put that down. Thank you. I better not, because I'm not sure. I want to double check and make sure that's new. Is going to be a starting bid of $14. And it is this beautiful necklace. And it has an 8.5 inch drop, so it's 17 inches. And this color looks great on all skin tones. Tan, pale, Really dark, really light. I love this. It has the screw back closure. It has gold and white in between each peach. This is really pretty. And this is great for spring, summer, and fall. People are wearing a lot of this right now. So this is what it's going to look like. A little lower, but you get the point. This is really pretty. And this is a great way to be in season, but not wear a lot of browns or a lot of blacks. This is, a softer, lighter color, but yet still beautiful and in season. This is your way to throw a little amber in. Even though it's not amber, it really looks pretty this time of year. But I'm not seeing any interest. So I'm going to put my email in one more time. So if anyone is watching the replay or anyone changes their mind and goes back, you can just email me and let me know what you are interested in, and I'll let you know if it's still available, and I can package that up for you and send it out to you. I don't understand what you're saying, LeAnne. Oh, I see now. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I love that color. And it's good because it's good for, spring, summer, fall. I love it, but I don't know. Not many people are buying right now. Save your money up for Christmas and holidays, though. Um, that could be a good Christmas gift for someone. I will see you back here on my channel Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, where I have everything is clearance. And then Saturday, I will be on Aaron's channel. No problem. I will be with Aaron on his channel for ephemera and jewelry sale. Um, oh, thanks, LeAnne. And then after the end of the week, I will package everything up and send your invoice to you. As soon as that's paid, I will send it out to you. And if you need anything sooner than that, then just let me know. Send me an email, and I will send that invoice to you right away so that we can ship your items to you quicker. Does anyone have any questions? It would look great on you too, LeAnne. But you can pull off any jewelry. My favorite is turquoise. I can't wait either, Danny. I can't keep wanting to call you Danielle. Um, Let me know when it's a good time. Blue. Mine's blue. So turquoise is right there. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Anytime that anyone wants to do a Friday sale with me, let me know because I'm just here on Fridays by myself. So anytime that anyone wants to join in, just let me know. Yes. Yes, Danny. At least for a month. Oh, well, send me an email, Jenny. We'll do one on your channel, one on mine. I'd love to. That would be fun. Yeah, we'd have a blast. Oh, I understand, man. All right, well, I'm going to hop off of here. And we will see you next Wednesday with my partner, LeAnne, and it will be on her channel. So make sure that you're subscribed to her as well. Um, I hope you're already subscribed to me, but make sure you're subscribed to her as well. And we will see you on her channel next Wednesday. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Oh, thanks, LeAnne. I hope you're having fun. All right. Well, everyone, have a great evening and enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you Friday. Bye, everyone.